Hello, my crafty friends. Today I am sharing a Sympathy card that's a fun fold. It uses some of the new release dies from Karen Burnisotn, and it's also a mini slimline card. So folded, my card is 6 inches by 3.5 inches, and that fits in a standard number 8 or 6 3/4 inch envelope. In Canada, this is an envelope size that's readily available even at grocery stores. So here is my card. And it opens like that. So cool. I started my card with pattern paper as I usually do, but this is a very old pattern paper. It's a 6 by 12 inch pattern paper from called Watercolors by Sizzix. And as I said, I've had it in my stash for many years. I was just kind of flipping through it and I liked the blue and the yellow for a Sympathy card. So I went with that. This uses Karen Burniston's new release. This die set is the Landscape Rectangle Accordion. And of course, with this die set, you can add as many panels as you want and make a really stunning display piece or card. Lots of decorating possibilities. I went with just a 2-panel card as it is a Sympathy card. I used the Landscape Rectangle Accordion and white cardstock and did the die cutting for the card base. And then to add the pattern paper panels, I die cut the paper again with the Landscape Rectangle Accordion and then cut those down with the new short crosshatch rectangles or short rectangles crosshatch. So they are a mini slimline sized die. When I cut them out, that just gave me such a nice edge with just a little border showing on the accordion. And then I just used scissors and trimmed away the extra patterned paper so it didn't catch up in the hinges. And then I could use those panels for decorating. In fact, the patterned paper is double-sided, so this kind of watercolored yellow, that was on the reverse side. So I flipped that paper over and used one of the smaller rectangles to die cut and get that little border there. The With Sympathy is not a new die. It is previously released here, and it fit so nicely on the panel. I cut it and the butterfly bodies out of a blue mirrored cardstock. The butterflies are new as well. They're in the flutter charms. Now these are charms, they do come with the hanging hole, but a quick snip with scissors cuts off that hanging hole and then you can use them as embellishments. I die cut my butterfly twice, once from blue cardstock and once from another scrap of the pattern paper left over in the package. Added the top layer with thin foam tape, and after the bodies had been glued on, I used that Pops of Color from scrapbook.com. This is in the color Glitter Snowflake. And I really like the shimmer and the little bit of depth that gives. Set those aside to dry overnight. And the Thinking of You, that is from a previously released word set 10 Thinking of You. I die cut the Thinking of You twice. Once from the white cardstock and once from blue, and then offset it just a little bit so that there was a shadow. The flowers are included in the rectangles crosshatch, so I added some to the outer edges of the card, and on the front I used these honey bee prism gems. I'm using them so much these days. Everything that's available is linked on my blog, and at this point we don't have release information for Karen Burniston's new release. I am filming this in March, and by the time I share the video I will have the new release information, and that will be on my blog, which is linked in the description box below. I always have a coordinating blog post to go with my videos, and then I have shopping links for you as well. Those shopping links are affiliate links, and it doesn't cost you anything extra to shop there. I make a small commission off of any purchases that you make. So that's that. The back side, obviously I wanted a place for a message and where to sign, so a couple more rectangles there. I just used a blue marker to handwrite the message, and there's some more bling. So just a different way that you can use this new accordion card. You're going to be seeing a lot of it from the design team. We're just absolutely so excited about it and the size and just the decorating opportunities. You can see it folds down nice and flat. This will mail for a single stamp in that envelope. Please give the video a thumbs up. It really does help me out on YouTube, and I'd love for you to subscribe and see more. That's it for me today.